I think you can never take anything for granted. Anything that comes into the area, I'd rather be more prepared than underprepared. Always have the emergency binders fully up to date. That's something that we are constantly doing on a year to basis. And then just the crisis binders that we put together for the hotels. A GM, it's a lot to expect them to take over an entire building like that, especially when you don't have power and you can't communicate and you're just literally on an island and can't communicate out. I think it comes down to what kind of support that you can give them in the emergency binders, just the documentation, anything from a step by step to make sure that you're covered on all bases. I mean, I was just talking with our brand reps with Hilton and Marriott recently. I mean, that's something that the brands are thinking of. I remember I went to a hurricane as a general manager in South Florida, and we went 14 days without internet. And so I went 14 days without a property management system. It was scary because you have to get your arms around who's in your building, right? And how do you run a hotel? I mean, we were running a hotel off of a spreadsheet that I created with a room matrix. But now with cellular device that sometimes with the national disasters, it can knock that out. But the brands now are trying to think of that. How can we run our property management systems off a cellular device? Can we plug in a cellular device into our network and then boost that out so that we're not losing the ability to run a hotel because we don't have internet?